The suggestions are from within Labour that very quickly after the government losing the meaningful vote that you would back a second referendum. Is that now the position?
Our conference position we've held to throughout. One, we want a deal that protects jobs and the economy. That's our overall objective. If we can't get that, yes, a general election. If we can't get the general election, we've kept all the options on the table. That includes a people's vote. I've always said I want a general election because in a general election you can change the team, and I think that's one of the key elements that we want now because of the failure of the Conservative team. But we'll see as we go through, and those decisions will be made democratically within the party step by step.
So this is crucial. Can you confirm very simply that if you don't get a general election, you will be campaigning for a people's vote?
The conference decision that we're abiding by is to ensure that that option is kept on the table. You can see the sequence of events, how it happens over the next few weeks. I'm not giving up on the demand for a general election, and we'll put as maximum pressure on the government to see sense and go to the people, because in that way the people can decide again.
What are the other options apart from pushing for a second referendum at that point?
I think that what we're trying to do is work together, and we're trying to do it on a cross-party basis to make sure that we have an agreement that no deal is not an option in all of this. We try and arrive at a sensible compromise about the nature of the Brexit that we could achieve to protect jobs and the economy. But if that isn't possible, if Parliament fails in that respect as a result of the government failure as well, we may well be forced to going back to the people, as I say, in a general election or in a people's vote. At that stage, I think, well, MPs I think will have to wake up to the fact that they can't keep on. Conservative MPs can't keep on instilling this air of insecurity and uncertainty because it's impacted upon our economy already. I meet investment bodies, I meet chief executives of companies, and they're telling me very, very clearly that investment decisions are being put off and even some jobs are being moved abroad already. We need the Conservative MPs really to wake up to the impact they're having on our economy, to be responsible and recognise if they can't agree on a deal, which I don't think they can, allow us to get on with the negotiations.
And if Parliament can't decide, is it inevitable that we're heading towards a second referendum?
I think, first of all, I've not given up on the prospect of a general election. If we can't get a general election, yes, we'll be moving towards that consideration of another referendum. We'll be forced into that situation by the incompetence of the government and the failure, basically, of people to recognise that actually the Conservative Party is never going to be able to negotiate a deal effectively in the way that we could.
And in that case, will Labour be campaigning for Remain?
Well, that'll be decided democratically by our party. We campaigned for Remain before, I voted for Remain, and that'll be a debate that we'll have.
So that would be your preference?
I voted Remain last time, I'd vote Remain again, but it'll be a democratic decision within our party, and we'll adhere to whatever decisions come through because, as you've seen from our conference, we took a democratic decision there and we've loyally abided by that.